very much for your participation in AgriBusiness. I'm really pleased that I am coordinating this session, and I'm really glad that I have this excellent panel. We have been waiting. Mrs. Avgerinopoulou, I want to say a few words in order to start our discussion. So we will talk about farming, agriculture. It affects natural resources, water, soil, but also biodiversity, and it also impacts climate change. So the primary sector and the farming industry has a lot of issues relating to the irrigation water, since the consumption is always increasing. At the same time, there are a lot of issues with the increase of nitrogens in our soils. We have erosions. More than 50% of soils in our country have erosions that decrease the efficiency of our crops. And at the same time, we don't have management plans for our pasture lands, and we have a lot of issues regarding biodiversity. You understand that all these coexist. They coexist in the same area, so the natural resources have problem, and we want to harmonize the various uses of the same land. Of course, we need to take measures in order to mitigate the impacts of climate change. The first plans were not good until now. Nevertheless, now the new climate law that has been passed by the Parliament means that we have to take measures more intensively in order to start implementing them. So, after this short introduction, I'm really happy because this panel includes stakeholders from every level, from the central government, from the Ministry of Rural Development, the Secretary General, Dr. Baginetas, from the Hellenic Parliament, Mrs. Avgerinopoulou. At the same time, Mr. Vasilopoulos as representative from the region, and the agricultural insurance that are related with how ELGA could implement protection policies on the one hand and risk management on the other hand. And Mr. Lianos comes from the private sector, which means that his contribution is also very important, because we have the decision makers, we have those who implement the policies, and therefore we should try and understand the challenges of farming. So we should prioritize the measures and the policies in order to increase the agricultural production and to reduce the problems that exist.